Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. White does really well to win the ball there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's a chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Mbappe. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. He's got a side of goal! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shapes to shoot. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Neymar. That is lovely. Neymar! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had a shot! Goal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Messi. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Beckham. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And he's managed to get rid. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Real chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Played back in. Keeper's ball.
3 minutes at a time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Musiala. And it's played forward. Yamal. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As
He's got the shot away! It's there! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you...
He's had a hit! And it's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
898.
Oh, the shot could be on here.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them. Yamal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Musiala.
Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Musiala. Kimmich. Mbappe. For Palmer. Yamal. Pedri. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Musiala. Kimmich. Van Dijk. Musiala. Yamal. In with the challenge. That's a good run down the left. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just eases him off the ball. Yamal. The final 5 minutes. Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. Van Dijk. Beckham. Palmer. And the counter is on. And that's it. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Messi! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Otto does well to get it back. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That is a little undercooked. It'll be a throw-in. Messi. Got a shot away! Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Kane. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good-looking ball. Pedri! Pedri! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. He's got a side of goal! Palmer. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's played him through. And the finish! He's scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands.
And the keeper's given it away. Here comes the corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Messi. That's very neat. Real chance! He has done it!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Yamal. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
That's good play. He has found the way through.
The attendance for this match was
Just needed a better contact.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Palmer plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Vinicius Junior! And that would have been some goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Roberto Carlos. Messi. Rodri. Great ball if he can get there.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Palmer. Kane. It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 34. Number 22. Fabian Ruiz. Number 16. Rodri.
Cross is blocked, and that's a
Coming on the
corner.
field, number 9. Robert Lewandowski. Number 14. Bruno Fernandes. Number 17. McAllister.
That's a decent clearance. He's had a hit! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Palmer with the short one. Swept and the shot! This time surely! It's a goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good... Great chance! He should have put that one away.
Lamineyamal really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. There's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
They've played it short. Vinicius Junior.
6 added
That's
minutes
really
has
well
been indicated.
manoeuvred. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Koundé. Oh, that's fabulous. McAllister. And that's it. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Yamal.
That's good play from him.
He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Foot in.
Now it's Neymar. And here's Cavani. Very nicely. Cavani!
Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. And that's been won straight back. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Messi.
Might want to be careful there.
Barcelona have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So a chance here. What can they make of it? Oh, good stop. It had to be. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shot at goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Yamal. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Barrios. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And the shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Akanji.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Messi. He's in plenty of space here. He's got a side of goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Akanji. Foden.
2 added minutes has been
And here's
indicated.
Mbappe. Mbappe. There he goes, motoring forward. Goes down, but nothing given. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona really need to...
And here's a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal, very much a man of this moment. Had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Conte, a picture of focus and alertness. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And Messi! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Mbappe! And again! In he goes again! Yamal. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. Foden is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And here's Foden. Stood up well to him there. Yamal looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kimmich. He's going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
He's played him through. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. Just 5 minutes left. That looks a cracking ball. He's had a shot! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Time added on 4 minutes. Adams. Now it's Mbappe. Pablo Barrios. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Yamal taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly.
And now, lining up for
Barcelona prepare for one of the most important games in their history. Last day, must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome of do or die. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's down to business here. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Oh, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
Mbappe, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Neymar. And he's on a charge. And he's managed to get free. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot. Goal! Barcelona! It is another glorious moment for a man at his most glorious.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Van Baalten with the clearance. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona given another corner. Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. Van Dijk. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Air Force Club are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Otto does really well to win the ball there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Pedri just eases him off the ball. Van Bouten, and they can counter here. And it's Son Heung-min. Havertz.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
In full tilt down the left. That has been knocked clear. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yamal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Thiago Silva defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. There's the shot! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's gone direct here. Otto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Stood up well to him there. Great ball, and he's in here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Substitution in progress. substitution for Barcelona. Number 15, Cavani. Number 10, Messi. Number
Van
13,
Bauten.
Conte. Number 5, Van
That's a
Dijk.
nicely measured pass.
Number
Tries a
15.
shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Air Force Club really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Spread neatly. Pedri! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Yeah,
Shapes to shoot. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Substitutions taking place.
That is good alertness. Yamal.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
6
Foden.
added minutes has been indicated.
For Olise. And he's been shifted off it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Olise. He's looking to set free a runner. Might be danger. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that will be it. Barcelona have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you
Hello,
all
attendees.
a very
This
good
is a
evening.
lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.